Welcome to this EFT tapping practice for when you're starting something new, when you are a beginner, when you feel like you're being really hard on yourself, and even though you can catch it in the moment, you just can't seem to stop the pattern. And so this practice is going to be one round of tapping on the karate chop point, which remember is this point right here, and then a few rounds of the whole tapping practice. And so I will call out for you on the first round where to tap. And all I want you to do is tap on those places on your body and repeat the phrase that I am saying after me. Now, as far as pressure goes, I like to think of this as you're at a concert, it's loud, you're tapping on the person in front of you so that they know you have to get by them. So kind of forceful, I guess, not super light, just enough so that you could get someone's attention. Okay. And so this is the karate chop point. We'll also tap on the top of the head, above the eyebrow, at the side of the eye, under the eye, over the lip, under the lip at the chin. We'll also do sort of collarbone or center of chest and where your bra line is under your armpit. Okay. So take a few moments here to just center yourself, taking a few deep breaths. Thanking yourself for pushing play on this practice. And then tapping on the karate chop point when you're ready with me. Even though I'm doing something new, and I can feel how hard I have been on myself, I am open to meeting myself with a little more grace right now. Breathing in and out. And even though learning something new feels deeply uncomfortable, and part of me thinks I should already know how to do everything, I'm open to remembering that being a beginner does not mean I'm failing. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And even though I'm not feeling very safe right now, and I'm not fully trusting myself right now, I'm open to creating safety inside my body. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And moving to the top of the head. You can do it with one hand or both. I am learning something new. Eyebrow. And this feels really uncomfortable. Outside of the eye, temple. I can feel how hard I am being on myself right now. Under the eye. I keep thinking that I should already know everything. Under the nose. I should be better at this. Chin. I should have figured it all out by now. Collarbone. But I am a beginner. Under the arm. So of course, I'm still learning. And that's okay. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Back on the top of the head. Part of me does not feel safe being new at this. Eyebrow. Part of me does not trust myself yet. Temple. I know I can give grace to everyone else. Under the eye. But it feels so hard to give it to myself. Under the nose. And that hardness gets in my way. Chin. It makes learning new things feel heavy. Collarbone. It makes change feel threatening. Under the arm. And I am tired of turning on myself when I really need support. Big breath in. Big breath out. Back on the top of the head. What if being new is allowed? Eyebrow. What if I don't need to know everything yet? Temple. What if learning takes time? Under the eye. And that does not mean anything has gone wrong. Under the nose. I am allowed to be in the beginning. Chin. I'm allowed to take up space while I learn. Collarbone. I'm allowed to ask questions. Under the arm. I am allowed to need support. Big breath in and out. Back to the top of the head. Change does not mean I'm unsafe. Eyebrow. Being a beginner does not mean I'm incapable. Temple. Not knowing yet does not mean I'm behind. Under the eye. It means I'm expanding. Under the nose. It means I'm growing. Chin. It means I am doing something brave. Collarbone. I can be new and still be worthy. Armpit. I can be learning and still be safe. Big breath in, big breath out. Back to the top of the head. I'm open to trusting myself in this season. Eyebrow. Not because I know everything. Temple. But because I know how to keep showing up. Under eye. I know how to learn. Nose. I know how to grow. Chin. I know how to figure things out one step at a time. Collarbone. I don't have to punish myself into becoming better. Underarm. I can support myself into becoming more confident. Big breath in, big breath out. Top of the head. I can offer myself the same grace that I give to everyone else. Eyebrow. I can be kind to the part of me that feels scared. Temple. I can remind my body we are safe enough right now. Under eye. We are allowed to be new. Under the nose. We are allowed to change. Chin. We are allowed to grow slowly. Collarbone. I am building confidence through practice. Underarm. I am learning to trust myself again. Top of the head. I can be a beginner and still belong. Eyebrow. I can be imperfect and still be capable. Temple. I can be uncomfortable and still be safe. Under the eye. I can be learning and still feel powerful. Under the nose. I choose grace for myself. Chin. I choose patience for myself. Collarbone. I choose to stay with myself. Underarm. I choose to trust that I'm becoming the woman who can handle this. Big breath in, big breath out. You can place a hand on the heart, hand on the belly, and just as you inhale, I am safe enough to learn. And as you exhale, I am allowed to be new. I'm safe enough to learn. I'm allowed to be new. I can trust myself one step at a time. I don't have to abandon myself to grow. I trust myself one step at a time. I don't have to abandon myself to grow. I am safe in this beginning because I always stay with myself. I am safe in this beginning because I always stay with myself. It's already working. It's always working. I always show up for me. Place the hands back into the lap, taking a few more breaths here, a few more moments here, noticing how the feelings have shifted even just 1%, going back to your normal day, feeling more supported, more safe being a beginner. I'll see you soon.